Hello.
Hi, guys.
So,
We're back from South by.
yeah.
It was a very busy week.
Exhausting.
We got to see a lot, interview a lot, take a lot of photos. But like, what was some of your favorite moments of South by Southwest? We're all kind of just waking up from that long week.
Yeah.
I know my favorite moment was seeing Faye Webster for the third time.
Oh, well.
For the third time, some
She
people
would've been
can't relate.
fine,
No,
I
but
didn't get to go.
it was the best time I've seen her. It was really, really good.
It honestly was such a great
Yeah, it was-
experience. I've been listening to her like every day since the concert, just reliving the beauty.
I love Faye, and she's awesome. I wish I could have gone. I've heard the stories. I've heard it's good.
You guys interviewed so many people though. Who were your
Yeah.
top interviews?
My favorite interview was Venus Twins.
I thought you would say that. I thought
Yeah.
you would say that.
They literally, so
Besties.
it was really, really awesome that we got to get like brunch before the interview.
Yeah, it was such a random situation.
We got to get brunch, and it really helped get like the vibe and get to know them as like best friends. And so the interview,
Best
like we were arm wrestling, we're screaming, we're
hugging,
It-
caressing,
You
tongue
guys were
kissing.
best friends. You were also best friends with Blake Coulaire, though.
They were so amazing
I
too.
wish
They
I
were
saw
so
that.
funny. They were like,
That's good.
"Can we have your drink pass?" And I was like, "Oh no."
You.
But they were so funny, and when they were doing our shout out, they called us Austin Powers Underground, which was a first. But
That's kind of awesome.
they were so fun. Both of those interviews I loved. And then we had a farmer's wife interview, which
That was
they're
so
always
fun,
amazing,
so
yeah.
rewarding. What
Yeah.
about you, Liv?
My favorite was probably Tomato Flower. I really like their music a lot, and I felt like we got to talk a lot about like their musical process and like how they create certain sounds, and I feel like they had a lot to say about like their album and their like not just their inspirations and stuff, but like just ideas they came up by talking to each other, which was nice.
They put on a good show at the Rio Mart.
at the Rio Mart, your local Rio Mart. Yeah, that was awesome. What was your favorite
My
interview?
favorite, honestly, I had a lot of good ones. I feel like I had great conversations, but Shannon and the Clams was so freaking fun. Like, it was a really good interview. Also, like, my bestie is a huge fan of them, so interviewing them was like rewarding
Yeah.
by association.
That's awesome.
But they carried me.
I
They
saw.
physically lifted my body from the
Let's
ground.
get a picture with you laying across.
And I was like, for real? And they were like, yeah. And they were like, yes. Like, they're like,
Please.
and I was like,
Kidding.
okay. And I just jumped into their arms.
We made so many best friends. You went and you took a lot of photos. What was your favorite show to take photos of?
Oh, probably Horse Jumper of Love.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And
What-
all the photos you took.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
You took so many. Like, there's so many to choose from.
Photographer out there.
No, I was just saying because we were talking about our interviews, but you got some really cool photos, so I just wanted to just talk
You
about
took
your
some
photos.
awesome pictures at Farmer's Wife, though.
My farmer's wife photos are probably like some of the best I've ever. I'm editing them right now, and I was like, oh my gosh, they all look so cool.
Yeah.
Was there any things that you guys saw that wasn't music related that was like amazing?
We saw a movie,
Yeah.
but don't ask us again. I'm talking the one movie I've seen, so I'm like, yeah, I did watch something. One thing.
Oh,
It was
And
good.
met the director.
Met the director.
You love the director.
We saw 2 movies.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
We saw Dory
2
Previn.
documentaries, yeah.
and she
You saw
was.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dory
So you
Previn
told-
was the lyricist for like so many amazing musicians like Barbra Streisand, Frank Sinatra, Judy
Not my
Garland,
man,
like
Frank.
so many amazing people, and it was cool to see like music but in a different medium.
She
Yeah.
was awesome.
We also all went and saw Zachary Zucker, the comedian.
Oh, we saw some
It also involved a lot of music, but
Yeah.
he was so
Sound
funny.
effects. I'm like, you know him by name? Yeah, Zachary Zucker, of course.
Yeah. Boom.
Do you mean the Bad News Bear?
Oh, Bad News Bear,
We also saw the VR. The VR was really
VR
cool.
was so cool. This
Very
has been.
rewarding South by.
Yeah.
It was
So
such a
much
great
stuff, yeah.
South by. Thank you so much
think,
for
yeah,
learned a lot.
letting us go and have these experiences and talk to all these amazing musicians and artists.
Yeah, great time.
Next year.
2024 was a great success.
Here's
all
to
right.
2025.
Here's to 2025 and back to the host. Bye, guys.